Hey guys, what's up? As you can see from the login screen, what this is, and you guessed it, it is Roxo. That doesn't mean that you can go out and join it right away because you can't. It's not put up for the public right now. The server I'm currently on is on Campoon's hosting it, but it is the one that where only managers could get on and stuff. So yeah. My basically I've been in close contact with Campoon and have talked about either having him put the server back up or give me the server, and I have the server. I have the client, I have everything. So it's really exciting. So yeah, the future plans for the server basically. There's some things that need to be changed. This shop, there is a whip in here, and 150 points, it would be reasonable if it wasn't in the shop for 33 mil. I like that it's there, but it's just if it's gonna be in there, it needs to be lowered because there is that other whip. So if it's gonna be in there, I would say it needs to be like, I don't know, like 10, 20, 10, 20 PK points, because the whip in here is for 33 mil, or at least just increase the stats of it. But everything's not, the future plans for the server basically is just fixing some stuff, getting it online. I will be the one hosting the server, which is kind of funny to know because I was a player at one point and I loved the server, and now I'm gonna be the one hosting it. It's kind of a cool thing, and if you think about it, to be the one that kind of just started it one day and am now gonna be the owner of it and the host it. The monkeys are still here. They do drop the tickets, and yes, I will be in love with my tickets, just like I was before. I did, sad to say, I did spawn a bunch of them just because. Um, but so there are some bugs in this so far. Being the big boss. He's somewhere in this area, but you can't attack him. But he will attack you. So that has to be reset, or not reset, fix. And I do not know what the boss that drops these items. I do not know what that boss is named. Hopefully I can figure it out or something. And then there's another boss that drops the those robes. I can't remember those either. It's been too long, guys, to apart from the server. Um, Other than that, I don't think there's any other bugs and that I know of currently. I know that is one major bug. Corp still works, Fun PK and PKing Arena will stay the same. KBD works. So KBD will stay the same, nothing else. Fun PK will stay the same, and PKing Arena will stay the same for sure. The whole staff situation, that will be determined on how many players join. So say 15 players join, there will have to be at least 3 staff to those 15 players. So 3 out of the 15 players will get staff at the start of the server, not but not right of overall at the start. So we have some staff. Right now we do have, I will be owner, JT will be owner, my brother will be a manager, and Cody will be a manager for sure. Those are the staff, and that there's no way of changing that. But the way the staff mods will be given right away when people start joining, it'll be the ratio. It'll be whoever. If there's someone, let's see, gold or something gets on, he comes back. He will be given a staff because I know him. I know his personality. I know who he is. It's just he has a better chance of getting it than a person I have no idea. If Gold comes back, I will ask him a few questions. But if a new player new to the server, I will be asking you a bunch of questions, so you can get staff, so you can help people if they ask. Um, Items, because obviously it's a new server, it's gonna be no items are gonna be on here. Um, so I will have to figure out a way of distribution, some sort of drop party or something The shops, I was gonna add the items back, like decorative and party hats, back into shops, but then I started thinking about it because then everyone's gonna be like, oh, those items are gonna become rare, and then they're just gonna buy a lot of them. So those items will not be added back to shops. Party hats, it's just I'm gonna have to do some sort of drop party. Um, Basically, death capes are gonna be there's gonna be a lot of death capes still. This construction cape will be the only construction cape. This one will still be mod only. All the items that were mod currently will stay mod. These will stay mod. This will stay admin. This will be all the players. Um, this will stay players. This will stay mod only. Players. Um, Mod only. These will be given. The blue ones will stay mod only, but the red ones will be given. There will be a lot more given out. Jesters will be given out a lot more. Gilded, I feel like should be a rare, so those will be given out. I'm not too sure about flowers if I'm gonna make a certain color flowers available because I think there was a certain color when Roxo was still up. So I'm gonna decide on that. I'm gonna talk to JT and talk to everyone about that. But yeah, that's how the items are gonna work. I'm gonna have to do some sort of drop party when everyone starts joining. Um, we are gonna have a Skype. Uh, Never mind. So updates. There will be some updates. And this will relate to another subject I have. Coding. I'm not very good at coding, as of right now. So I will be looking for a coder to help me for a little bit, and that doesn't mean that you'll stay coder forever. I might end up just not use. You might not stay forever because JT can code a little bit, but I need someone that knows a lot more. Doesn't mean you get staff. There will be like a coder privileges. You won't be able to jail people. You won't be able to ban people. You won't have a lot of say. You might be able to mute people, but that's about it. Jailing might be able. But overall, updates will come, but they won't be like they were before. Um, so I've already talked about co-owner, and that's JT, the managers. Um, there will not be as many staff as there was before on Roxo. We had way too many. In my opinion, there was too many staff walking around. Like there was more staff. There was a more staff to player ratio than there should be. Um, there. So like, say. So that also relates to another subject. The mod app. I think it was like every 3 months the mod app came out. This will be over probably every 6 months, twice a year possibly. And that doesn't. And if anything, and this also is something. If I leave it 3 months, there won't be staff given each time the mod app comes out. It kind of, in my opinion, was stupid. I wouldn't say stupid, but different because someone was getting staff every mod app, and I just feel like there was too many staff. So there will be a lower number of staff unless there's like, which I don't think will happen, like 500 players on at all times. Then there will be a lot more staff. Um, the staff items were 5 before. For when you got mod, they were 5. I'm probably gonna increase that to like 6 or 7. Um, the name of Roxo is gotta talk to Campoon about that. I would love to keep Roxo the same, meaning it would be nice to have Roxo the same as what it is before. Um, the whole and then the name I want to keep the same because I think it fits. Um, I will need a website, so if someone can make a website, a decent looking website, that would be great. Eventually, when I get the server up. Um, what else? I will be keeping you updated on the whole server name. So when just anything about the server, I'll keep you updated. I'll probably make videos on it and stuff. But let's see. So the economy, it will say economy server. It will not change to a PKing server. The staff keeping items, I felt like were kind of of ridiculous because Luke, um, basically Prophet, was kind of strict about that and wouldn't let staff, um, I would like staff sell items after they bought it. And I feel like that was pretty stupid because it kind of ruined the economy. So what I think I'm gonna have staff do is make a separate account for buying and selling, so they know what is legit and what isn't, and you're not allowed to trade staff to that account. So, or I may make it so staff cannot trade players, but I also can't really do that. So never mind, that won't work. But I'll just have the staff make a new account. So if they want to buy and sell, then they can do that. And then the items are legit and they're not spawned, and that just fixes that issue. Um, um, basically, I miss the server, guys. It's a really fun server. Um, and basically, so say you got staff and you were promoted once, and then the next time you got demoted. The items on your account, you will have to talk to a staff about it to see which items can be sold, because say you get, here, let me just look at my bank real quick. Say you get one of these and you want to go sell it, you're not going to be able to. That's an item you can't sell. But say you got full mystic and you wanted to sell it. The mystic before the hats were not able to be sold, and I'm probably gonna make that a possibility because it just completes a set, and my opinion, it looks pretty nice. Full mystic is pretty decent with the hat and stuff. So the hat will probably be able to be sold. So just be ready, guys. It's coming. I'm gonna do my best to get this thing online because I know how many people were kind of upset when the server went down. Um, but overall, it's my favorite. Oh, I played many servers before this and or after this went down, and economy server, PKing servers, and nothing compared to Roxo. So overall, it's coming back, and me and JT are gonna be the one hosting it, and my brother and Cody will be managers. So if you need them, they'll be online when it's online. So look out for them, and then any other staff that I will be giving later. So I'll talk to you later, guys. I'll keep you updated on what's going on, and see you later.